NRA Executive Vice President Wayne Lapierre first addressed the issue last week. He blamed the mentally ill in violent TV shows, movies, and video games. Well, today, the president of the NRA responded to the backlash over Lapierre's comments. Dominus, this Saturday rain is not going to work. I'm at my best friend's wedding, and it's outside.
Oh.
So I'm going to need you to go back and change it.
It's this weekend.
It's this weekend. A scary sight in a Chinese mall. Take a look. A large aquarium installed in the shopping center exploded late last week. You can see that. Oh, wow. Officials blamed it on the aquarium's aging materials. A cosmetics counter near the aquarium collapsed in the explosion. People near the explosion suffered cuts and some broken bones and some fractures. The sharks, by the way, did not get very far. That is incredible.
Yeah. That is so scary. Did you see?
Oh,
I think
my
there was a child
In Virginia Beach, a Green Run man is shot and killed on the street he lives on, leaving police with a lot of questions. Reed Andrews has the latest on this developing case.
I didn't really want to sit by Jessica as I came back to the desk.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why, because
I've given you 24 hours, Dominus, to change the forecast for Saturday.
A good friend of hers is getting married. She wants those temperatures to warm up.
And the rain out of here too. So there's a chance of a little rainfall in the evening time, but not as much as the morning.
All right.
Okay. A note for next Christmas. If you buy your kids electronics, check it. Take it out of the box, turn it on, look through it. You won't just know if it works. You could also stop porn from getting to your kids. Yesterday, we told you about a mom that bought her 9-year-old daughter a tablet for Christmas, and that tablet came in a factory-sealed box. But when her daughter started playing with it, the 9-year-old found 2 porn clips on it. Mom has already contacted a lawyer. And today we're learning about a family in Colorado that says their Christmas was turned upside down. They say the toy for a 5-year-old that she wanted all year long had porn loaded on its system. Megan Fitzgerald explains, new at 5:30. Whatever. Or whatever. That, for the 4th straight year, that is the word that annoys people the most, and I have to agree. 32% of people polled say whatever really bugs them. It was followed by like, you know, and just saying. 9% are bugged by the word Twitterverse. I've never used that, ever.
Yeah, me either.
5% say they can't stand when someone says, gotcha. I admit, I say gotcha.
You do?
Gotcha, you know?
Well, you actually, you know, as an investigative reporter, I would hope that you would say gotcha. Every
Maybe
now
it's not
and
so much saying it, but it's the looks on people's faces.
Right.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I guess some people just want to nip it in the bud right away. Like, hey, I like you, but 550's not looking so good over here, so I'm not going to waste my time on
that would make me really uncomfortable. Yeah, and then you have to decide who's going to pay the bill after that. That's really, really awkward. Then you're like, oh, your credit score's better. Why don't you get the bill?
In Chicago, it's soon going to cost you $6.50 an hour to park your car in some places. $6.50. Seriously, with that price tag, the Windy City wins the award for having the nation's most expensive metered parking. It goes into effect at the first of the year. It's for the parking meters in downtown Chicago. $6.50 an hour, guys. That's 26 quarters. Right now, it is $5.75. And you don't know how people are going to use that information. You would hope that it would just be out there. It is public information, but you cannot control what people do with information that is out there. You just can't. And again, there are a few comments on our Facebook page. Kat Childress said, I'm pretty sure the bandits won't break into the homes with guns, but the people without guns, the ones who don't show up on the map, they better watch out. The criminals know who doesn't own protection now. Those shoppers did not waste any time heading for the doors. Police say a fist fight got out of control in the food court. Close to 20 kids joined in that brawl, and at one point, shoppers thought that they heard gunfire, but police think it was actually the sounds of large signs falling over. Police say they arrested 4 people. NASA's Mars rover took a timeout to take a picture of itself, and once it snapped the photo, Curiosity sent the picture back to Earth. It used its hand lens imager to capture dozens of images of itself. It then took the portrait, the self-portrait, while sitting in a crater. And you could be a character in the next book by the author of Shutter Island and Mystic River. All you have to do is find a missing dog. Dennis Lehane posted on Facebook that his black and tan beagle has run away. He said Tessa jumped the fence at his home in Massachusetts on Christmas Eve. Tessa has a microchip under her skin, but she was not wearing her tags. He says his beloved rescue dog is smart, fast, and immeasurably sweet. Lehane won't say if the person who finds Tessa will be a good guy or a bad guy in his next novel.
I sure hope a good guy.
Yeah, you would hope so. I mean, you do something good, you want to be a good guy, right?
But some people would want to be the bad character.
I guess.
I mean, it's a character, so it's not like he's saying you're a bad guy.
All right, ahead at 4.